Hi, this is Christian, and welcome to NFL Updates Express, your weekly dose of NFL news. Coming your way, Week 11 predictions. It's a great matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Now, the Patriots, after their rough start to the season, have looked easily like one of the best teams in all of football. The Colts, though, are not too far behind, and if they win this game, they'll be in prime position for home field advantage in the NFL playoffs. Tom Brady and Andrew Luck are two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and you'll get to see them go one-on-one on Sunday Night Football. The New England Patriots have Julian Edelman at receiver, along with tight end Rob Gronkowski, and also Danny Amendola can help in the receiving game if he gets a chance. Their running back stars Shane Vereen, a guy that can take it to the house on any play. The Colts, on the other hand, have Ahmad Bradshaw, T.Y. Hilton, Reggie Wayne, and also Hakeem Nicks. With all these studs, the Colts have a serious chance to win. But when it's all said and done, I think Tom Brady and the New England Patriots will have just enough in the tank to pull it out. Dylan's prediction is the New England Patriots. Two of the NFL's best offenses collide when the Philadelphia Eagles travel to Lambeau Field to take on the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles and Packers both came off of wins last week, with the Eagles trouncing Carolina on Monday Night Football by the score of 45-21. And also, the Green Bay Packers, their destruction of the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Football by the score of 55-14. So both of these teams have a lot of confidence in this game at Lambeau. The Eagles seem to have not missed a beat after Nick Foles went out with a potential season-ending collarbone injury, and Mark Sanchez stepped in and played admirably. The Green Bay Packers, on the other hand, well, Jordy Nelson looks amazing along with Randall Cobb, and they look to continue that against an Eagles defense that has shown signs of weaknesses. Overall in this matchup, it will be tough, but I think that the Green Bay Packers at home will pull it out. Dylan's prediction is the Green Bay Packers. A great matchup when the 7-2 Detroit Lions take on the 8-1 Arizona Cardinals. Now, these are the two best teams in the NFC as of right now, according to the standings. And the Lions have had their share of close wins, and the Cardinals as well. Both teams know how to win, of course, with only 3 losses combined between the both of them. And both of them have the offensive and defensive power to get it done. The Lions have Calvin Johnson Jr., Reggie Bush, and of course Golden Tate, who has been explosive this year. The Cardinals, on the other hand, have rookie receiver John Brown, along with Michael Floyd and Larry Fitzgerald, and running back Andre Ellington. On the defensive side, both teams have a lot of great players, with the Cardinals Patrick Peterson and the Lions Ndamukong Suh. Overall in this game, it will be very tough, especially on the Cardinals side, without their starting quarterback Carson Palmer. But I think since it is in Arizona, I think the 8-1 Arizona Cardinals will improve to 9-1 and narrowly beat Detroit. Dylan's prediction is the Arizona Cardinals. It's a great matchup when the Cincinnati Bengals travel to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome to take on the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Bengals, after getting embarrassed on Thursday Night Football last week by the Cleveland Browns, 24-3, now have another tough test in the Superdome when they take on the Saints. Andy Dalton will really need to step it up against the New Orleans Saints. And even though the Saints have struggled somewhat on defense this year, and that's why their 4-5 record is what it is, then the Bengals can still exploit this team. Andy Dalton will need to go to Jeremy Hill in the running game and hand it off to him multiple times for the Bengals to have a chance. AJ Green and Mohamed Sanu are great targets that can step up. On the New Orleans Saints side, well, they need to run the football as well. Mark Ingram is a great player, a great running back, and he can easily go for 100 yards on the Cincinnati Bengals. Overall in this game, I think the Bengals will play tough and try not to get embarrassed again like they did last week, but overall I see New Orleans Saints coming out on top. Dylan's prediction is the New Orleans Saints. It was the Miami Dolphins coming out on top over the Buffalo Bills on Thursday Night Football by the score of 22-9. It started out with a lot of field goals, with the Dolphins striking first with a 3-0 lead, and then the Bills answered right back with a nice drive of their own, but ended in a Dan Carpenter field goal. Eventually, after a back and forth first quarter with a bunch of field goals, the Dolphins took over with a touchdown, then a safety, then a touchdown, and then a field goal to close it out, and the Dolphins were able to win by the score of 22-9. Another week down in the NFL season. Here's how it went down. We had the Cleveland Browns over the Cincinnati Bengals, 24-3. We also had the Chiefs over the Bills, 17-13. We had the Lions over the Dolphins, 20-16. The Cowboys over the Jaguars, 31-17. The 49ers over the Saints in overtime, 27-24. The Jets over the Steelers, 20-13. The Ravens over the Titans, 21-7. The Broncos over the Raiders, 41-17. The Falcons over the Buccaneers, 27-17. The Cardinals over the Rams, 31-14. The Seahawks over the Giants, 38-17. The Packers over the Bears, 55-14. And the Philadelphia Eagles over the Carolina Panthers, 45-21. The game of the week was 49ers versus Saints, and the upset of the week was Jets versus Steelers. My prediction record for this week was 9-4. Dylan's prediction record for this week was also 9-4. My prediction record for the entire year is 81-62-1. Dylan's prediction record for the entire year is 96-47-1.